Hi students, this is Karen Morrow. We're going to be working on another project today that has to do with emphasis. Emphasis means that you're trying to draw attention to one area. I'm trying to draw attention right there. That's my focal point or my emphasis area. I've made a collage here with paper, yarn, and a pom-pom, and a little bit of foam, just to lead everyone's eyes right here to the center, my emphasis area. Also, we're going to talk about making one on a paper plate. So you could choose just making it flat on your paper, or you could make it on a paper plate. Let's get started. I'm going to take my white paper first, and I've got some markers, glue, and some strips of papers, maybe even some scraps of paper. So I'm going to pick an area that I want my focal point to be, and I'll just put it right there. The first thing I'm going to do is start gluing my strips of paper. I'm going to lead them all to that center point right there. So I'm going to apply a little bit of glue, just a few dots. And bring them all toward that center area. I'm going to mix up my colors to make it nice and colorful. This one might be a little bit long for this side, so I'm going to trim it. And I'm just going to keep adding my strips. Okay, now I've added all of my strips, and I'm going to add a little bit of black yarn to mine. So if you have yarn, you could use that. Or any other supplies that you might have at your house or at school that you want to add to your collage. I'm just going to draw kind of a straight line right there. And just very carefully pat that yarn down. More lines converging toward the center. For the center, I have a little scrap of black paper here. I'm just going to cut around, kind of like a circle, but just add some wavy edges to it. And then I'm going to just crease it a little toward the center, kind of wrap it around my thumb a little bit. I'm going to put some glue on the bottom and put it right there in the center. Now you could leave it just like that, and it's a really good picture. Or if you wanted to, you could add something else and put it right in the middle. Hold that down to make sure that's glued. All right. So there you go. There's your collage. If you wanted to make one on a paper plate, you could. All I did was add a little bit of markers around my plate like this. Just coming out from the center. Add some various colors. I like these bright colors of markers. And then you can take extra strips, extra scraps of paper if you'd like, and you can glue them all in a circle, just like this one, and make your center point right there. Make some kind of a center point of interest right in the middle. Good luck and enjoy your collage. So we have this one that's on the paper. We also have a paper plate one. So you could choose either one you want to make. Just emphasize the center.